still with DRS.
Okay, here we go. But Shinky is, well, it's a little too crowded for maybe at least 3 teams here. So I feel like a fight is definitely going to ensue in just a while, considering, of course, like how these teams are practically close to one another. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Also, Ego Ares right at the edge of the circle here, potentially could be fighting with DRS and Boing Donkey. So that's a chance for them to score a lot of points here. And just look at what Rosemary's doing. Obviously, he wants to come up from behind here. Could do a major backstab up against DRS. And that could be a great play, you know, for Alter Ego.
Oh, this could be a big play by Rosemary. Looking down onto Yante and KYT, but okay. That's not yet. Now, this is down against KYT. A little tad bit too far for him. The DRS is fine. They will join back together with their other teammates. Boy Donkey uses potato to the hands of Viren from Step 9. That's a long-range one. Okay, starting to get crowded here. Rockero, Gaka, but Tribal Messi, they are busy with RRQ.
And of course, we got Trickster cooking up a Molly. Was that a Molly or Remain? Okay, so Trix now already ready to go for the charger, but from behind he gets tagged, and now he's currently down on the floor here. Lepard tries to do a counter up against Tribe to save his teammate has. Just to the floor, and there you go, just like from an action scene, we got Lepard sliding into the battle. Jaspa scoring the points and eliminating the rest of Boing Donkey.
DRS now, Delta, the only one that's still active. While Alter Ego, and finding that for Delta, they know exactly where he is, and Delta surrounded by Alter Ego. No space for him to run. It will be a straightforward elimination by Alter Ego. Delta is out. 12 teams left.
It was a long travel, you know, for Boing Donkey, coming off of the military base, going back to the main island, and headed towards the middle of the circle. I think they weren't prepared for it. I mean, just considering the amount of teams that are already stationed, was able to get a better position. It was like, it wasn't even a 50-50 chance. It was a 60-40 chance for Boing Donkey to make it out alive.
And they are still in the game, right?
No, I think they've already been eliminated.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, they have been eliminated. Yeah, but my question is that they managed to live that long. Okay, but too bad. Officially, no points for them.
Yeah.
For Hora Esports, okay, now Sky and Supreme against BTR. Production pick here. They're checking out Ruins. And they have 4 players, Hora Esports. They probably realized that, okay, guys, we only have 2 players. Let's not take that fight against BTR. Let's not awake the sleeping giant.
Oh, man. I mean, I do have a lot of questions, you know, for Boing Donkey. Obviously, they haven't gathered enough information just yet to even stay in the middle of the zone, so I think it would have been better for Boing Donkey to kind of have a slow burn, you know, entering the circle. But anyway, okay, we don't exactly know what the objective was for the side of Boing Donkey, but we'll probably see them fight again in the next round since we still have one more game to go. But as for Olio, he just got knocked down by Rosemary with that distance. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that was close one. That was a close one there. Because then the rest of our team will need to save him. Come on, isn't that your own teammate? Okay, calm down, my man. Calm down. I know maybe he stole your last nugget, but not like that.
Okay, here we go. So far, if the team gets eliminated here, they won't score any placement points just yet, so teams need to be careful. Talent Esports. Okay, trying to flush out Aura. We've got your best friend burning alive. You're getting roasted as we speak. We've got Sky. The same thing happening for him. He must have been damaged by a first, second degree burn here, but he wasn't able to still get to Dante as Soothing here. Was able to score some point here, but the fight is not over. Sky trying to find a better angle here up against Talon. Unfortunately, with that shot coming from Axel, getting outside of the house, that seals the deal for Talon, and Colruyt Esports is no more.
And at this time, Aura Esport is they're able to secure 1 elimination point. Vampire Esports are interested in Team Secret. Playing without Schweppes, Team Secret on the other side. Also 3 players 3v3 on the outside of Kaka. Beautiful name by Mela to take out Frankie. It's going to be Transit and Typhoon. He cooking up his own nade as well. Will he send this one? So keep that for now as Mela will pick up Transit. Oh, here comes the Vikings. 3 teams. Let's go.
Man, this is what we want. These are the moments that we always look out for. It's a 3-way battle happening between Team Secret and also Vampire Esports and Vikings, of course. We've got Tins already knocked down on the ground here. Same thing goes for Frankie 007. Well, Miola cooking up a nade here. Trying to, of course, get a job done as well. Typhoon already on his feet here. And Tony K just made sure that there will be no coming back from that one. Wung T was sent back to the lobby here, and Vampire Esports right now does have the upper hand advantage. Tony K getting some damage, but it's Miola taking in some more points here from the clash.
Here comes the blue as well. He's running away from him. Oh, from behind, GK damage, GK! Eliminated by Levi's from the other side. Surprise by the Xavier.
And again, Lamborghini making his car fly again. Pretty much just like from a movie scene. 9 teams remaining here, ladies and gents. RQ suffered a loss. Asa already out of the game, but they did manage, though, to bag 5 points for themselves. So I guess it's a solid and decent number to have for this round. And now looking at the map feed here, Vampire Esports coming into the zone close to where the Sun Line is at the edge down south. But I feel like they're already headed towards the middle here. So I think it's a good call. But they can actually defend that spot. Genboss opened fired, but it was Natty who took the score. Nuzi already down on the ground here. But Genboss, oh man, that was a great shot coming from Lamborghini. Avenging his team.
With the Xavier, Levi's is still right there, but he is all alone now, surrounded by RQ. As for you, wait, what? Oh, Naty is still there. Naty protected Levi's, and they won it against RQ.
What a sweep. Oh, man. The Savior right now has already managed to really set the momentum. But Vampire Esports, Tony K still tries their best to defend themselves. And this fight is now commencing. They got Miola cooking up the name here, but Chua, Lamborghini down on the ground. And it seems like Champions Esports is dipping into the fight.
And Vampire Esports, from the inner side, they can potentially block out 2 teams. Not only the Xavier, but also BTR at the north, depending on where BTR wants to go. But they are focusing on the Xavier now with an aid sent by Mela to knock down Levi's. Naty should be able to hold his hand. But Mela lost in the nade. Okay, it does not connect. And now the revive has been done. Let's see if they're able to do it in time. You should be able to. But also the second question is that is he able to heal up in time before Vampire Esport comes by? They are charging in right now. But we shift over to Rosemary and Alter Ego against Talon.
Okay, Rosemary again making some things happen. We got Natty coming off the kill feed. Is down on the ground, courtesy of Meowla. We got him, of course, picking up another nade here. And this guy's pretty much a chef right now. He's the one with the secret sauce. And he's not giving up on the fight here. Still continues to apply a lot of pressure onto the side of the Savior, making sure that he will prevent them, of course, from standing up.
And Vampire Esports, they breeze through this building, but they know that their timing is off, so they cannot just charge in onto the Savior. We shift over to Talon on the north. Oh, Talon actually breached to the same compound, the same area. All right, let's go. This is going to be a brawl. But they're being monitored by BTR. The Alter Ego took down Federal from the other side. Federal is on the outside of the circle. Raising gets Rosemary. Levi gets Tony K. And Vampire Esports eliminated by D. Xavier. D. Xavier defends the spot.
You know what? Federal is getting knocked down. That was the super Malaktik to not join into the fight between D. Xavier and Talon. Or the opposition moments ago. And I think, like they paid for a costly prize as well. Just because Federal got knocked down and Malaktik tried to save him, think they were caught off guard, and there was no chance for them to save their teammates, so which, caused the demise for Bigatron. But we're looking at the 5 teams remaining currently. We got Talon, we got Sem9, Champions Esports, which holding on to a compound here. Very strong position. They do have the opportunity to kill off players for Celcom Digital Alliance and also hold the power in here. I mean, they could prevent Beetle and make it difficult for them to step inside the zone, and that is if, of course, if their fortress is impenetrable.
But Celcom DG Alliance, Jimmy Obi starts it off with the name on to Atomic. Now Baojia is opening. You respond back on Celcom DG Alliance, play Ruthles Connect. Urgas is heading towards Atomic to save him. But before that, just to need across, just to shoot him off. And hopefully he'll be able to buy him some time. He will be back up at the 4, but here comes out the Eagle from the side.
Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, Champions Esports left, and they're getting a little help, from Alter Ego Air 6 to back. Pulling up right here from the north down to the south. Alter Ego Air 6 to 5 up against Celcom DG Alliance, and actually eliminating everyone in the team. And now the fight is about to happen between Alter Ego and Champions Esports. Let's see what's going to happen. Are they gonna survive the wave that is Alter Ego?
Alter Ego. The game they saw, they stripped them off the floor. Sem9, new high, finished off by Rosemary from the side. 15 eliminations already for Alter Ego. Are you kidding me?
They're unstoppable, man. Okay, alright, they're here to make a statement. They never won a grand final here. Maybe because Rosemary is joining the team, but so far so good. For the side of Champions Esports, okay, step into the zone here, and we're ready to defend. Because looking at the situation here, Sir Scott, Champions, they're a complete squad here. Best chance to destroy Alter Ego Airs, but you know what? Sem9 also interested to join.
Hey, might as well call Talon to come join as well. Sem9 the moment they arrive, back to the idea, will be gunned down by Baojia. And now they will get Death as well. 2 players from Sem9 currently out. Alter Ego, you can take advantage of the commotion. They will close the gap right now. Davon with the save, sent across onto the other building. Davon, his name, it does connect on the Kino. Krypton, fouled out. Krypton will be gunned down. Rosemary on the rooftop, has one good angle, he'll straight into the smoke. Davon save. This time, it connects on the Baojia, knocking him down. And there's Kino running across the smoke while being gunned down by Rosemary.
Oh man, here we go. Davon right now taking care of business up against Champions Esports. Continues to pick up the teammates here for more firepower, but I think they still need it. Come on, Rosemary's doing an amazing job. They're pretty unstoppable at this point, but Davon right now still trying to dance it off, playing ring around the rose here up against Champions Esports. But you know what, Pat? I think you can pull the play here. He was able to shut down Davon. So we're looking at maybe perhaps a redemption coming from Champions.
That's okay. You need to reload. So, back up and Rosemary. I kind of coming from Rosemary. He's disconnected in the Rosemary. Wait for that moment. But Rosemary got it, but he's out of the range. Here comes Talon. Talon, they can get back into that. There's the Rosemary. What can happen? Rosemary, so much. As Rosemary, unfortunately.
You know how many points? 19! Man, these guys are monsters! Ayaz right now face down on the ground. Fire over the best 12K, still making things happen for Sem9. Now we're looking at YBF and Axel over here playing for the side of Talon Esports. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Only 3 elimination points in the bag. Sem9 got eliminated, and Talon Esports